We are back on Morning Line. I want to shift gears at the end of the show. Sometimes on Thursdays we do happenings around town, and this is something in Wilson County, the Southern Home and Garden Expo. Can you believe that's been going on for 22 years? And Wilson Bank and Trust sponsors it. They've been doing it from the very beginning. In fact, they are the ones that actually started all this from the very beginning. And Beverly Walker's with us from the bank.
Nick.
Hi, Beverly. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
I live in Wilson County, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be upfront with you. Okay? I have not been to the expo.
You have not been to the expo.
What am I missing? Look, I'm not the most handy guy around the home, but garden stuff I'm into. Now, can you touch on vegetable gardens too?
There's a little bit of everything for everyone.
Okay. That's
this is the biggest expo we've had so far.
It's going to be where?
It's going to be at the Mill in Lebanon, which is on North Maple Street.
Right. And it's going to be February 6th.
That's tomorrow.
That's
tomorrow from 4 to 8.
Okay.
And then it's going to be Saturday from 9 to 5.
All right. And I think, admission, is it free? Or
it's free admission
awesome.
And free parking. Sometimes, you get in free, but you have to pay to park, but this will be free parking as well.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so you say this is the biggest ever after 22 years?
Yes. Last year we had 80 vendors. This year we're up to 120. So that's, a 30% increase. It was formerly called the Construction Expo for years. But we changed it this year because it's grown regionally to such a large event. There's something for everyone.
Right.
You don't have to be building a new house to go. If you're going to remodel, any homeowner, there's going to be outdoor areas. There's going to be remodeling, architects, builders, services for your home, any sort of repair service. So you don't have to be building to go to this, and that's why we changed the name.
All right, yeah. So, for instance, someone has a home, and we all know, especially in Wilson County and Mount Juliet, it's exploding.
It is.
Many people either building or getting new homes, or moving into a home that they've just bought there. So, okay, if you're someone that's just bought a new home or just had one built, but especially maybe just bought one, and you're thinking about, making some changes.
Absolutely. There's interior decorators. You don't have to be adding on a room to go to this.
Right.
And I think we all know as a homeowner, there's always something we want to do on the honey-do list, but this is a great place to see it all for free. Children come. It's a family event. There's not much you can do these days, which is free.
Well, wait a second.
And it's very enjoyable.
What for a child?
Well, children, they're always in the little strollers. I work it every year for the past 12 years, and it's a great time. The kids love it too. There'll be some goodies for them. There's always some giveaways as well.
That's the thing. Every table always has stuff. Maybe candy, pens, whatever.
You get your little Wilson Bank bag and go around to, like I said, 120 vendors. That's a lot to see.
All right, and the idea of the vendors too, and I like this, I think it'll relate to a lot of people that maybe want to go, is you're going to get ideas maybe if you're wondering what to do. And then second of all, let's say you find an idea you like, but these are vendors who are going to have their cards. These are people that you can then hire to do the work.
Absolutely. As I said, it's grown bigger than ever, but there's lots of free advice if you're for anything that you're wanting to do, from exteriors to remodeling to interiors. So there's something for everyone. There's also going to be some good giveaways too.
I was just looking at that. So we're talking about the prize drawings.
Wilson Bank and Trust is going to have a $500 cash giveaway.
Okay.
They're also going to have a 60-inch TV.
Gosh, what room would I put that in? I'd need an interior decorator to give me an idea where I'd put a 60-inch TV. Right.
The other are one of our main sponsors, Faith and Hooker, is having $2,500 in Benjamin Moore paint.
Oh, awesome.
And then also Mr. Enclosure is giving $3,000 off a sunroom or a screened-in room.
Gosh, the screened-in rooms are so awesome in your backyard in the summertime if you have one. I don't have one. I have a friend who does. It's awesome because you can sit out there and the bugs don't get to you.
That's true. It is. I don't have one either, but it's something I can look at when I work there this weekend.
Part of it too, when you're doing big upgrades to the home, you're with the bank. So are there special loan rates out there now, or what is a loan for a home improvement?
Well,
nowadays
it depends on your equity position, but we are going to be running some very special rates this weekend that you can get only at the Southern Home and Garden Expo. So we're going to have them for a new construction, also for remodeling, and even refinance. Rates are at an all-time low.
Yeah, what are they still now? Everyone said that it's been that way, and I keep waiting for them to start creeping up. What is up? Is it 3 something? I don't know. What is it this morning?
That's about right. We for disclosure reasons, I don't think we're supposed to talk about the rates on the news.
Really? I didn't know that. Is that right? Is this a big secret?
You can check it on our website, but they are a good part of what I do is mortgage refinancing.
Yeah.
And most people, it's time for them to start looking, even if they bought 2 years ago, because rates have dropped down again.
Don't they say pretty much that if you can refinance more than a point over what you're at, it's probably worth it? You're going to save yourself a lot of money.
Exactly, because you might just go from a 30 to a 20.
Yeah.
Some people might be looking for a lower payment, but you can get a huge savings by shortening your term.
One way or the other. You can still stay, but shorten it, or you you end up lowering your payment.
Absolutely.
But boy,
Absolutely.
I've talked to some friends who had financed years ago, and they're like at 7%. I go, are you insane?
Yes, you need to take a look at
Holy
it. It's
cow, you
always
can
free
save
to take a
yourself.
look at it. Give us a call at any of our branches. There's always an individual in the branches that can take care of you, and that's one thing about Wilson Bank is how we've remained big, but yet we still have that service at each branch at every level.
Absolutely. All right, let's just, as we wrap it up again, let's just remind folks it'll be at the Mill at Lebanon tomorrow give me the hours again.
Tomorrow's from 4 to 8.
4 to
Friday
8
to
on
6.
the screen there. It's kind of a fuzzy screen in
Yes.
studio here, but I can read it for you. All right, so
4 to 8.
4 to 8.
And then on Saturday from 9 to 5.
From
so
9 to
tomorrow
5.
and Saturday the 6th and 7th.
Okay, it's completely free.
It is.
To get in. And again, the location, the Mill at Lebanon,
It's 300 North Maple.
That's what I
so
thought. Okay.
It was a former mill, and now it's been renovated. It's a wedding venue and things
it's
like
very
of
nice.
this nature, large events.
Okay, go out for that. And 120 total exhibitors, the biggest event you've had
It
in the
is.
22 years of this happening.
That's right.
And it's going to be upstairs too, huh?
Yes, it's always been downstairs, but they're actually using the upstairs area to add more square footage. So this will be our largest.
All right, you've done a great job. Is there anything I've left out that you want people to know about that maybe we didn't touch on? I mean, that covers it.
It does. It's a great event. I mean, as employees, we go there, even if we're not required to go. It's just a fun event. You can get lots of great ideas, and we look forward to seeing people. That's why we, set it up. We want people to come out and see it and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I think it's great. What you described is what you hear about at a lot of these good, home and garden shows.
Absolutely.
Covers all your bases. If you have anything in mind, even if you don't, you walk around and maybe you'll discover something you want to do, and then you can work out and get maybe a good deal for it too.
Right.
Beverly Walker.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe
Thank
I'll
you, Nick.
see you out there. Maybe I'll head on out there.
I'll be there Saturday.
Plus, I live in Mount Juliet, so what the heck? We'll make our way that way. But thank you for coming on today.
Thank
Good luck
you.
with this event, all right?
Thank you very much.
Take a break. I'll be back, wrap things up right after this. Stay with us. See, that was like